Alright guys, welcome back to I think part 5 of Sherlock Holmes chapter 1. This one I know for a fact is the Gilded Cage. A house of an old family friend shows signs of recent havoc. This is the house with the broken gate that we passed earlier. This is part of the story of a mother's life or whatever. But you've got to complete the Gilded Cage before you can move on with the main story. So it's like interconnected, I don't know. So it is what it is. So I paused it last time and we ended up outside this gate, I think. Is this the house? Oh, this is a mansion, my mistake. Where is the Gilded Cage? Where is it now? It was down the road, wasn't it, or something? The neighbours. Is this it? I don't know. Yeah, here we are. The broken gate and people standing outside. Here we are. Good heavens, what has happened? Oh, here we go.
As if they were struck by a battering ram. I wonder how we managed not to hear any of this.
Yes, I was going to say, if this happened, why did we not hear anything? But then again, it looks like someone's bashed out of here. Not in there. Oh, fucking hell, scared the shit out of me. I thought it was some random dude. Here we go, what's this?
Destruction and trampled ground.
Okay. Still wants me to look at it.
Destruction and trampled ground.
Alright, whatever.
Destruction and trampled ground.
Alright, dude, it's gonna be the same shit everywhere. Oh, God! Holy shit! So someone did something and ran his ass over. Who is this dude? Jesus! That's terrible. Ugh! Oh, so those dolphins, right? That's creepy as fuck. I'm taking them out of the house straight away. What's this?
An amount of attention that most can only dream of.
That is creepy. That's crazy. Oh my god, what's this? Oh. Yeah, okay, doll. I thought it was a maid. Another victim. So wait a minute. Something broke out of here. Carriage, obviously. Chain? That was a piece of evidence. Hold on.
A strong pull broke this leash.
What was on a leash then? I thought it was like a chain for a horse. Before we investigate this thing here, let's have a look at the body. Hold on.
Didn't we get to fly in it as children? I doubt it could hold my weight today.
Very unusual. Still there. All them years. Okay.
Oof. A contortionist you were not.
Jesus Christ. His hands all twisted and bent. What's this? Random. Okay, 4 pieces of clues. Wow, what's this? Very specific. I had it a minute ago. Is there a mark on his hand? There we are.
A missing pinky. Middle
Oh yeah, finger.
It's none other than Theodore GILDED.
That's right. We said he had a missing finger.
Disjointed vertebrae. Difficult to say if it was a way to start or finish him off.
Oh. What could I mean, something ran over him, broke out the gate, but what? Other than a horse, I can't think. Unless he's got like Kong back there. You know what I mean? Even then.
A kneecap reduced to splinters.
Oh. Someone drove a carriage out this bitch. You say his back looks a bit weird. Believe it or not, I can't move any further. Is it saying next to his body? Ah. Strap? No, tie?
Curious.
Oh boy, Sherlock. Another death means another question.
And we shall answer the question. It's far too interesting to give it up to the police.
It is unusual. I will give them that. Right, I've got clues to look at. Is it a sign of a break-in? Do we examine the evidence that we've got right now? Hold on. What's this? Gilded cage. Alright, I visited the house of an old family friend, discovered evidence of recent mayhem. The gate is broken from the inside. Oh, here we go. The body of a man found in the enclosed pen is a large animal. His right hand is missing. Alright, its little finger. Well, we knew that. It is Theodore Gilden. The man suffered many lethal injuries and fractures. That is, the exact cause of death is difficult to determine. His legs are mangled and bloody. A dressing gown belt was found at the body. With an immense pull, the animal broke the steel chain and but restrained it. Maybe it was a gorilla. I wonder if there's anything we can look at the palace. Right, here we go. Yeah, there might be some evidence. Just a fatal battering. The victim's body took a heavy beating, sustained multiple injuries. No deductions. Okay. Well, the only thing we can do now is go into the house. I'm trying to. Won't let me. Anything I'm missing?
Didn't
we know about this?
As children? I doubt it could hold my weight today.
Alright, we already looked at this. Maybe there's further stuff I'm missing. There's carrots there, so I'd assume it was a horse. Is it a fucking Shire horse? But it had a ball for entertainment. What horse do you know has a ball? Or am I misleading? Was being misled there.
This is quite comfy.
Dickhead. I thought there was some evidence here. Other than the chain. What's this? What kind of food it eats? Apples?
A royal sweet for a favourite pet.
Plenty of food to satisfy even the most fastidious.
There is a lot of food here. And it was a pet, he's saying. What's this? Just another food trough. There's not much else I can do here. I had a roof as well, semi. So it could stay out the rain. There's only one door. What's this? Just general vines? Oh, it is. Okay. I cannot get in. Do I speak to people outside? Wait. Oh. What is this?
A coal gas tank. Enough to pump up an airship.
A knife.
It's seen a lot of use. The blade is worn from grinding. A sailor's knife, useful for cutting wet and thick ropes.
A sailor. So maybe the person who did it was actually a sailor. What's this?
Fresh signs of impact. A rough landing led to an altercation with this shed.
New Mind Palace clue. Can't get in there either. Alright, that's interesting. Let's go back to the Mind Palace. Okay. A Bosnan's knife was left near... Bosnan's knife? Whatever, was near the shed of at the crime scene by an unknown person. This type of knife is used to cut ropes. Let's go to... Let's try and lock in with that and that. Nope. What I can assume is whatever pet he had, somebody wanted to free it, and he was a sailor. That's what I'm coming up with now. But, for example, I could have a sailor's knife, right? And I could do a crime, and then it turns out that my grandfather was a sailor, and it ain't actually, you know, me. So, how are they going to pinpoint it on me because I'm not a sailor? You know, those things all could be, you know? It is what it is. Wait, have we got any case? Let's look at case stuff. Traces near a shed. Beside a shed containing a coal, a gas, someone... Okay, hold on. Someone fell and broke a flower pot. Okay. But O&A commonly used among sailors. Alright. Well, what if I pin that as evidence this time? Not really giving me much, is it? Now I've got the... I mean, obviously I could argue... Was this cut with it? Oh no, it's not. My bad, I forgot it's a balloon. Yeah, no one's cut that. But could it cut? It couldn't cut a chain, could it? Here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Why can't I thing it? 18-inch width adult elephant. An elephant. An elephant. Someone fucking robbed an elephant. That's insane. And it's saying hold X to thing. What's this? Oh, hold on. Oh, I didn't see this. Ball hook, sharp for gilding.
Really? People are hopeless.
Yeah, for guiding and training the equipment. Yeah. Ball hook, I see. Yeah, they do that. Cruel, but there you go. How do I miss that on the floor? I know in my heart of hearts I would have kicked it. Were these tracks of blood? Here we go, blood.
A pool of blood and saliva, possibly as a result of impact.
Sherlock, take a picture of the footprint. It's valuable evidence.
How do I fucking take a... Oh yeah, I activate my camera.
This photograph can help us find the old article about the elephants. The front page was fascinating. It was hard to believe as a child.
True. We may need it in our investigation.
God's sake, now I've got to go to the police archives. Right, hold on. Oh, my joypad's shaking. Can I piece the puzzle together now? Hold on. Yeah, it really is bloody vibrating. Let's go back here. Alright, we can piece stuff together. Fatal battering, Bosnan's knife. Mr. Gilden owned a wild animal. Theodore kept a wild adult elephant on his property. That's mad, that is. Okay. Well, that links that with that, obviously, yeah. Reveal! Goliath may have killed Theodore. Goliath, isn't it? The elephant Goliath may have attacked Theodore Gilden in order to break free. Yeah, that's pretty possible, but then again, who was messing around with gas or whatever it was? Sorry. So yeah, so we've got the fatal battering and then that. What's this? Elephant's life. John reminded me of a newspaper article from our childhood. It was the first time I'd seen these beautiful creatures and checked the newspaper, the archive, obviously, the newspaper archive. Yeah, okay. Journalists have been... What? Front page story written by a science journalist and would have been published. Oh, I thought it said punished. Published 10 years ago. So, we now have to fuck with that. Hold on. Now my thing's still vibrating. What's happening here? Right, we know that. We know this. We have to go to the archives. But it's giving me... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's what it was vibrating for. I didn't see this. Okay. So now we're going to picture it together. We're going to have a look. But this is interesting. Right, so what would be the first thing that happened? This doesn't mean anything. What's this? Oh, you can't. Okay. You can't go too far. Okay. That's fine. Right. It takes you out the zone, as it were. So. Elephant breaks free. Maybe? Oh, he stuck it. Hold on. Or what? Someone stabbed him? I think that's more likely. But we'll go through them anyway. I think he poked the elephant trying to train it. And it got pissed off. So that's my theory right now. What's this? He ran. Which is most likely. What's the other option? Well, he got dragged. I don't recall seeing drag marks. It could have went down that way. Or he got pulled. I'm going to say it ran after him. Right, round the gate. Oh, no, so this indicates that a perpetrator was here. But then look at this thing. What about the knife? Was that just he fell into it? That could have happened as well. Someone opened it. I reckon it's so no matter what happens here, it's somebody here. Oh no, wait, was that just a statue? But then again, someone did fall here, so I think it is a person. So I think actually someone might have stabbed him, moved his body, and let the elephant out and blamed it on that. And obviously, as a thing, that could have happened. Let's see.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Right, so it is wrong. Okay. Well, let's go the other theory that someone's here then. That's fine. So someone stabs him, drags the body. But then that would not explain the gate being smashed. You know what I mean? I don't know, because it's got here, but that again doesn't explain the thing. So maybe the elephant coming out here was still real because he unleashed it, or maybe it grabbed him. Let's have a look, see what they say.
You're not even trying.
Right, so it isn't somebody then. It's someone. It's the elephant grabbed him then, right? That's got to be it. The end result, either way, is that gate being smashed. There's no denying that. So he attacked him. So the elephant dragged him then. Cool. And then smashed his way out. No, it's just that. Okay.
In a
There you
fit of
go.
rage, the elephant broke the chain and threw its victim on the ground with a fierce power. Escaping the scene, it pulled the body with it, but dropped it at the gate. At least some of this was witnessed by a third party who was hurled against the shed.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Well, I can still track it.
Well, suppose you find it. Then what? Push it all the way back to the manor?
Yeah. Where's that? How's that gonna happen? Damaged shed. Can we lock those two together? Yeah. Goliath may have killed Theodore. Reveal. Unknown third party. There was a witness to a chaos on Gilden's property. They dropped their knife and may have injuries from the fall. Right, so we have to go to the archives. Animal suspect. Unbelievable as it may be, Cordona has home to an elephant. The creature is large enough to leave footprints. 18 inches wide. It escaped but could not have gone too far without attracting attention. Well, that's what I was thinking. I kind of, well, we could... Right, so we can track the elephant's footprints, right? 18 inches.
Destruction and trampled ground.
And then one seen a big fuck off elephant. I could go over the archive thing. I'm sorry, but how the hell's no one seen it? I mean, where's it gonna go? Old ruins. I mean, it might be quiet down here, but again, I don't see how the elephant wouldn't make noise. It's fucking massive. Will it go down to the beach? It's a campfire. Jesus. Well, it clearly ain't here. Maybe after committing murder, it killed itself, went into the sea. Jesus Christ! I can't fathom the fact that over 30 people that we might have passed are like, didn't see that, mate. You know what I mean? It's a fucking elephant. It's not like it's a dog. That's why I thought someone might have been involved with it, because, like, would they try and steal the elephant to free it, or like in respect to we want the animal free, or do we, you know, we're trying to steal it from him for profit, sell it, tusk. You know, elephant tusk's very expensive.
Hello.
Probably not as expensive as it was back then, is now.
How do you do?
I know I didn't follow the trail exactly or whatever, I just assumed it ran out.
Nice to see you.
I might just head on back and try and figure out, I mean, I can go to the archives. But it still does not change the fact that an elephant is missing and no one fucking saw it. That is what is killing me. And so that it could have went to the left. Not the right. But then again, the elephant's footprints did prove to go to the right, didn't it? Yeah, it kept, well, actually, you know, that was to the right outside breaking out. Hold on. But I'm not seeing much damage or anything. I mean, I'm not even seeing prints. I'm very curious to see where this fucker went. What's that? There's a bit of destruct. Ah, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. So I was right. It did obviously run and just. Hold on.
The elephant
Olive
barged
oil.
into this cart of olive oil.
What if we're lucky and he slipped and fell somewhere along the way?
Alright. Slipped and fell along the way. What, these fuckers didn't see it? There's another. No, that's not smashed or anything. These fuckers are probably begging. Fuck off. So irritable. I mean, it could have went to the left. Let's see where those footprints were semi-heading. This way, so let's say down here for the just sake of it. I see, it's giving me the path really. Went to a clearing or wooded area. Why did it just... Yeah, it had the elephant there. Why did it give me a silhouette? Ah. Oh, here we go. Broken elephant ran past.
Hear me out. If an elephant falls in the forest and there's no one around to...
John, no.
Oh, you're such a killjoy.
No, you don't hear it, by the way, because no one's there to hear it. Alright, so we've got a broken branch. We're on the right track, obviously. Ah. Another footprint. Well, it showed me a footprint. Now it's taking it away. Oh, here we go. Where is this thing gone? Might have went to the left. Go back a bit. I hate all the squares it's given me on this in this thing. I don't understand why they've done that. So what? Hold on. Is that footprints? No, it's bloody rocks. Okay. It's too small up here. Got to push on ahead. This is crazy how far it's gone. Ooh. What's that? Okay, broken stuff. What on earth? Jesus. Okay, I don't know where it's gone. Did someone capture it and kill it? Jesus Christ, and cook it? I don't know if I've gone the right way now. This is complete madness, though. There's nowhere else I could really go. I've lost the track, guys. The trail. Where the fuck are you? It keeps giving me something here. Why vibrate? Oh, it's doing something. Hold on. Hold on, maybe it's because I'm just like looking. Hold on. John, help me out, man. Come on. Fucking do something. I'm getting lost myself here. Didn't we just come from there? John, what the fuck are you doing?
So many jokes I could think of.
Oh, I don't know what's the point of reading the sign is. Just to give you GILDED. Yeah, I'm losing. Alright, so this is where we were. Recently broken. It could have went down here, actually. We didn't go here. Oh, God. Well, if we're tracking an elephant, who'd have thought it would have been this fucking hard? Oh, we're on the right trail for the longest time. Now I'm just lost in this fucking woods. Pissing me off. Right. So it did go down this way. It's so annoying that when they've put it, like, you gotta go slow. But like I said, there's no... I just can't fathom where it went after that. Ah, did it go over here then? Oh, watering hole. It's got to be here. And I did get a vibration thing here a minute ago. But I'm assuming it's a watering hole. It was thirsty.
Want to go for a swim?
Or did it go to the right? Haven't spotted no animal dung. There we go. Wait. What's happening? What? Why have they put me here? Are they suggesting I've gone to... Alright, I see. So you can't go in the water. This is mad. So they put me all the way back to the beginning. Fuck's sake. It's definitely a watering hole area though. On the right, maybe. Oh, I see. Wait, so that was it. It was very close. And they're like, no. Oh my god. This is a fucking joke. How am I missing an elephant? This game is pissing me off hardcore. Oh, what do they want me to do? I've come here, it's a fucking dead end. It didn't join a cult, did it? You know what I mean? Look, there's nowhere I can go. Where's the elephant gonna go? So it's not at the very end, because that is what that is. Hold on. It didn't smash through here, because this is all intact, unfortunately, so... And this leads just back round to the cult thing, doesn't it? Yeah, cult shit. So that kills that off anyway, overall. I don't understand, because that's all where it can go. So it must be down here and off track somewhere. But then where? So it's got to be here, and then they're telling me, oh, you can't go in the water because whatever. Here we go, look, see? Oh, what the hell? Forest clearing. Well, when we went there, it wouldn't let me thingy. Not much of a forest clearing, I don't get it. Where do I have to go for the forest clearing? It went deeper, do I have to go all the way around? I don't even know. I just don't know. Well, it went deeper, but I can't go any deeper. John's no fucking help. So where do I go? There's no boat here. And they punish me for going deeper. Alright, hold on. Maybe go around. How am I supposed to get over? Oh, hold on. I see ruins. Okay, can I do that? I can't jump. This ain't fucking Assassin's Creed. Or Uncharted. I see, they want me to do this. Okay. I did not know about this aqueduct looking motherfucking thing. Couldn't be in the graveyard, could it? They're not letting me go there for some reason, it sucks. Can we even get on the thing? Don't think we can we? Can't we? No, I don't know. They're not gonna let us, are they? It seems too preposterous. We can't even get round, for fuck's sake. That's the trouble we're having. Oh well, to be fair, we can get round. This is mad what we're attempting, I don't know. I think I've gone too far, I don't even know. It's just insane. I'm gonna end up in Timbuktu. Compared to where I want to be. Oh, this is so bad. I ain't said shit in like forever. I'm just going around. I don't think this is right, obviously.
It looks as though someone or something has escaped.
A statue of a buckled cage inside a city full of criminals. Let's take a closer look, Sherry.
The silver what? For the birds. I don't care about for the birds. Are you kidding me? I'm trying to find an elephant, not the fucking birds. This is insane. I know I've gone 25,000 miles off the pace. In a minute I'm going to Google where the fucking elephant is. That's how pissed off I am. Yeah, this is terrible, guys. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I mean, like, but look what they're doing. Like, it's a fucking piss take, this is. Have I really got to go to the archives just to, like, what is that? Come on. I might just end up doing that. Just going there on principle. It's an absolute joke. What's this? Forest clearing. So we've come a long way away from that. They said about a forest clearing when we would. Oh, whatever, man. Let's go back. Right, so it's down here. Wait. We were here earlier. Oh my god. Right, to my right. And the... No, it was to the left. Did it get through here? No. Alright, left and up on the... Okay. This is so fucking stupid. Forest clearing. Oh, hold on. Here? Alright. But we came here. We've been here. Well, I know that. They're not letting me go deeper. Oh, hold on. The fuck is this?
It was hung with care.
So a man is guiding him somewhere. It would appear, or I feel. Anything in the pockets? Did not even see this. He's got keys. Oh, I can drop down. I said I didn't know that.
The game has escaped us for now. We'll find a solution to the elephant problem later.
Dear Theodore, I'm writing to you as a fellow islander. I value our friendship just as I value our lives of the people. Although I'm afraid that this one-sided relationship cannot tie my hands any longer. I am being made to look weak in the eyes of your neighbours. They believe that your tree is a mockery and not a peace offering, as you intended. The people are afraid. You refuse to give your elephant a proper trainer, instead of using your own limited knowledge to teach. It's an impossible situation, I admit, but I did think of having the elephant forcibly taken and given to Mr. Talfault, whatever, who has shown that he is quite capable of looking after the elephant's Bean. The elephant Bean, okay. Although she is a female and far less frightening than your beast, please reconsider the situation. Sir William Sinclair, Governor of Cordona. So the Governor had an issue with him, or had an issue, and wanted him removed. It's taken. Alright, all evidence is collected. So now I was there, I just... what a pain. Okay. Right, so now I can do the Mind Palace thing, right? Well, no, I can't. That's all evidence collected. Hold on. Key from dressing gown. I found the key from the dressing gown. Oh, it's for the house, right? I'm assuming. Okay, hold on. Well, what does that mean? Where do I go now? I can go... Oh. Pin evidence. It says key evidence was collected, but not all evidence. At the same time, I read that the key is for a door back at his house. To get into his house. That's what that is. It's kind of a pain. Wait, hold on. No. Let's travel back and have a look what the key opens. I think I just knocked that person's shit out their hand. Wait, where's the guy's house now? I've ran past it. Wait, what am I doing here? Don't recall it being like this. Where is it? Oh, what? Oh, hold on here. I'm assuming it's a key to his house. Jesus. Horrible. Here we go. Wow. Gilded Manor. Looks very beautiful here, doesn't it? Look at that.
Gosh, what a mansion.
I agree. Damn, look at that night. That looks pretty fucking cool. I do like that. That's awesome. Antiquities from around the world, it would appear.
I can always recognize the spirit of a true artist.
Wow, look at that painting. That is nice. It's got an elephant in it as well. Oh, look, a tusk. So so he's a very wealthy man, obviously, to keep that elephant. I think I've just gone into the dining room or back out. I went back out. But yeah, up the stairs we go. Wait, what's out here though? Ah, that's just his front door, literally. Okay, here we go then. So this is the front of the way we want to go. What a cutscene.
You? Who are you?
My name is Sherlock Holmes. Theodore Gilden was...
Did you kill him? Did you kill the elephant?
It's not in the yard anymore. It escaped into the forest.
You can't let it go. What if it returns?
I highly doubt that, Miss...
Imogen Gilden. Please, I beg of you, find that dreadful beast that killed my father.
I suppose we do need to learn what happened.
Yes, it does want revenge. It plans on coming back. Are you fucking stupid? Tell me everything you know. I need to know your breed. What? Oh, well, just tell me everything you know.
Will you tell me what happened? From the very start.
I was here, so I didn't see how it began. My father visits the enclosure every morning to wake up Goliath. Today, I heard the elephant scream. I've never heard such a horrifying sound. My heart stopped. I knew something was wrong. I looked through my window and saw how it lifted my father up by his neck. I rushed downstairs. I saw it dragging my father as if he were a doll. I threw stones at it. It dropped my father's body and charged outside, screaming. Its roar was almost human. I was frightened, so I ran inside and hid here.
Yet no one else in the neighbourhood fucking heard anything or saw anything. Or saw it run away or saw the destruction. Oh my god. Theodore played with fire. I'm sorry for your loss. Well, I believe he did, but at the same time, it's no time to be pointing that out. It's a reality. I'm sorry for your loss.
It was a terrifying experience, Miss Gilden. I'm sorry you had to go through it.
Thank you. Goliath must be caught, Mr. Holmes.
Well, thank you for the information, Miss Gilden. I did have some questions for your father. Perhaps you might help me with them?
I wasn't privy to much of my father's life, and it's very hard to think of anything at all with Goliath still loose. Please, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, for God's sake.
Very well. Do you mind if I ask you more questions if I find anything that might help?
Anything to catch that monster.
Provide evidence. Okay. No, we haven't met before, but what evidence? Hold on. Choose your evidence. Imaging testimony. Animal suspect. Traces near the shed. Yeah, that's a good point. Hold on. What about that?
Did you observe anyone else in the yard? Any of your servants, perhaps?
Servants? Do you imagine that we would have any with Goliath? No one wishes to work in this house, even for double pay. I didn't see anyone else. Only my father and that diabolical beast.
Alright, Imogen didn't notice anyone else at the crime scene.
Had Goliath been aggressive before?
It's dangerous, but it was never aggressive near my father. My father would do anything for Goliath. All the elephant had to do was clap its ears.
You envied him, the elephant, I mean?
Our house is called the House of Ivory. I've heard some people refer to me as the Ivory Girl, and my room stinks of the animal, as if it's me who lives in a pen and not Goliath. It's not envy, Mr. Holmes. It's just incredibly difficult to live like this.
I wonder if she had issue with it like that, and like I said, her publicly, everyone was like, "Oh, the Ivory Girl," you know, and she felt mocked by that because even though she left the house, it would never leave her, and the smell would piss you off eventually. Now, you could argue you would get used to it. You know how when you go into someone's house and they have a cat or dog, but they're used to the smell when you're not? But this is a fucking elephant. You ain't getting used to that shit.
Miss Gilden, I was on this island 10 years ago, and your father knew my mother. I believe I even had the opportunity to ride that balloon outside, but I do not recall seeing you.
I lived at my late mother's in Sheffield at the time. I'm in no spirit to reminisce right now. The elephant is out there.
You've never heard the name Violet Holmes before? Perhaps your father...
Please, Mr. Holmes. With that beast roaming free, I can't think of anything.
Very well.
So you're a Sheffield Wednesday fan? Sheffield United? Yeah. Alright, so... Oh god, that doll. The fucking creepy doll.
Who's a cute bird?
Oh, she has a bird. Okay. What's this? How's this evidence?
She packed as much as she could carry.
Ah, I wonder if she was making her escape. She was going to release the beast or something, or piss it off, or try and kill it. Maybe she did something to it that was going to enrage it, or possibly try to kill it or make it sick, and then make her get away because she was jealous of it that deeply, because it's ruining her life. I could see that happening.
The same dull poses on all romantic photographs. So idyllic. Enjoy your happily ever after before it stales.
So she was going to the States? Is that what it just said? False idols. The adventures of something or other.
False idols? Oh, sounds utterly dreary.
Hey, Sherry, we need to talk.
What about?
You found false idols. We need to find the remaining two.
What does bazooka even mean? Would this paper be good for anything but blowing one's nose on?
They're not rubbish, Sherry. There's something more. I'm serious.
Very well. I doubt it'll be worth it, but I will find them for you, John.
You'll thank me later. They're some of the most imaginative books I've ever read.
What did you say?
Speaking aloud helps me think.
Oh, I see. He's speaking to himself. And, okay.
She packed as much as she could carry.
Okay, so let's have a look. On the basis of simply she was trying to escape, what else would you take? So she just packed an awful lot. She was in a hurry.
A commendable effort to barricade the windows.
Okay. Yeah, she was a bit dull though. I mean, yeah, the elephant was gonna fucking fly up here through the window. Fucking nutter. Let's see. Provide evidence with more stuff. Right, so let's go with this.
There's nothing to say about this. I'm afraid I can't add anything useful.
Alright, so obviously that's that for... Let's have a look. So let's accuse her of... Let's talk about the book for a second. Hold on. John's request to relocate the entire trilogy. Wallace, I found the first book images room. This humiliation of a written word is unfathomably rather popular. I suppose I can at least attempt to understand why. Let's provide
Can
this.
you read something like this? It's hard to swallow, and that's not due to the hard cover.
You're hardly serious. Any library without Nabe and Laura is incomplete. If you can read, then these books are an absolute must. Love and adventure. They're about life.
Oh, I wasn't aware that exploding pyramids were a part of daily life on Cordona.
You haven't seen life, so you might try reading about it at least.
Okay, so she's upset. We ragged on that. Now I suspect this is her partner. What's this? A photo of Imogen with a young man on the back of the frame is a note. This victory is for you, and you only. 1879 race finals for my lighthouse in the dark storm, Paul. So she loves Paul, and I think she's about to run away with him. She put all of her valuable possessions and luggage from the manor, in which she carelessly stuffed and clothes jewelry into bags. It is clear she has no travel experience, but okay. We'll ask who Paul is.
I found this. Who's this young lad next to you, your faithful knight?
Paul, he's my pirate. He's not really a pirate. I just...
He's a sailor.
It probably sounds very silly.
Your secret is safe in my hands. Does Paul work somewhere? What is his surname?
His name is Paul Perks. He and his yacht Whirlpool are the champions of the Salacia Yacht Club. He sails there. I'll show you where it is on the map if you need to meet him.
A yachting champion? Oh, well, that will be a first. I prefer dry land. And so does my suit.
So we do have to talk to him because he was there regarding that he was a sailor's knife, or he gave her it at the very least.
These bags of yours, it looks as if you've packed your entire room. Were you planning on going somewhere?
My partner and I, we wanted a change, a fresh start abroad. But now I have to stay here. Here, an orphan.
2 pieces of evidence have been updated. Obviously... Okay, that and... Oh, so annoying, this shit. We still have to go to the archives, ideally. Wait, is the palace thing opened up? No. Is there anything else up here? What about her father's room? Jesus.
Looks eccentric and smells eccentric.
What's this? Faded leather. View of the pen.
In the room. Mr. Gilden spent hours of his life right here.
Staring at an elephant's backside. What a wonderful life.
He was obsessed with it. That's what it was. He would watch its behaviour. Probably. Wow, look at that. A tusk. You see that shit at the bottom before we went in here? Okay, 4 pieces of evidence. Remember, someone wanted to take his elephant away. I wonder if the daughter was privy to that, like sent like a letter or something, so take it away from him.
Relatively functional choice to replace the finger.
Okay, a false finger or something like that. Perfume. elephant themed.
Oh, the pungent stench of an animal.
Ugh.
Theodore seeks some pink elephants with this.
Wait, who's this? I was going to say, is it the elephant? This guy's obsessed.
I think Miss Gilden has barely matured.
One more piece of evidence. I can't find it. Oh, what's the other photo? Here we are. Is it the elephant? It is! That is hilarious.
I think they were closer than you and me, John.
I'm hurt.
Hilarious. Oh, and a map. Ivory Baths.
A catchy title. What's so special about this place? Another elephant?
Is this the place where he wanted to take the elephant?
A partnership annulled with a single stroke of a pen. I should take a photograph of the plans. I don't want to carry them around.
No, that's not good enough. I can't actually... Alright, there we are. Now it's registered. Elephant Man, Cordonia, Chronicle 1875. A local wealthy resident, Theodore Gilden, 55, has purchased an Indian elephant from a travelling circus. Mr. Gilden commented, "It is a wonderful opportunity. There is no one on this island better suited to provide such a comfortable home for this elephant. It is paradise for a noble creature. No longer will INSANEBRIT be locked in a tent with clowns. He will be able to be my companion from now on. My second child, and I will protect him. Don't be jealous, people of Cordonia. I am your best citizen." Jesus, it's a bit fucking bold to say, isn't it? Jesus. Only time will tell if this is a midsummer madness or not. The neighbouring elite of Cordonia are shocked to read the news. Furthermore, to hear the terrible trumpetings. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, but they are having to accept the eccentricity of one of Cordonia's most powerful. He's a powerful man, fair enough. Now we can all say that the richest of our island have troubles to bear too. The same as the rest of us. My God.
An apparent son and heir, I'd say.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, could be that way. And she felt threatened by that and was like, fucking get rid of this elephant.
Mother. It's nice to see her young and smiling.
Oh, he knew the mother, right? Okay.
From before Mycroft was born. Our family loves to prod at the past.
Holmes's desire to rake up the past is hereditary.
Well, it seems to be that way. Yeah, look at the size of this. Jesus Christ. Imagine that falling on you.
Looks eccentric and smells eccentric.
Maybe we could talk to the girl again and get more evidence. And it'd be regarding talking like, oh, your father loved the elephant more than you. Or were you jealous? Yeah? Let's talk to her again. Right, so veil with perfume. Yeah, so he liked the smell. A perfume veil with a transparent substance inside, engraved elephant's head inside. It smells truly terrible. Whatever it is clearly animal origin. Oh, maybe he used its piss and whatever else. Given Mr. Gibson's eccentricities, I do not know what to expect. Yes, indeed. So...
And, which part of the elephant is in here? It's quite pungent.
Oh, that. It's elephant sweat.
Oh.
It might replace traditional ambergris.
Well, that's true entrepreneur spirit.
That is disgusting. Ivory Bath's construction plan. Oh, I see. So he wanted a construction plan for the Ivory Bath's name. A Swift was listed as a partner. A Swift, okay, has been crossed out. So that person is no longer partners. So we've got her lover possibly involved. And this guy has also a motive with, what do you call it? He's been a business partner rubbed out.
A Swift, is this name familiar to you? Your father had it removed from this plan.
Oh, that's Arthur Swift. I've seen him a couple of times here. He works with my father in the old city, digging up something ancient.
He is an archaeologist?
That's the word, yes. But to be truthful, I really don't think Mr. Swift is fit to be one. I've just learnt a lot about archaeology from my favourite book series. Oh, they are page-turners.
Inspirational, I'm sure, but would you happen to know where this Mr. Swift might be found?
I don't, but perhaps you can find out somewhere. My father's work with him is all official. Lots of boring legal papers with signatures and stuff.
The Mine Palace has new clues. Oh man, so wait, what? So that just says key evidence collected, but not all. Oh, for God's sake. We've got to go to the yard again, I suppose. Well, that's just outside, to be fair. But we still need to go to that archive place, which is a pain in itself. Ugh. What's this? What is it? I don't even know. Yeah, whatever, let's just go to the Mine Palace for now. Damage to the shed. Partnership ended. Partnership ended. Theodore Gilden removed Arthur Swift from their plan. The old, okay, near land, the old city dissolved partnership. Well, that's about it, really, isn't it? Key evidence collected. I wonder if what's out here in the thing. Wait, no, I'm back out in the front. I want to go back. Daytime. Oh.
Why do I get the worst jobs?
The worst jobs there. Okay, well, they said evidence was collected, but not, maybe not all, I don't know. We found out a bit, didn't we? I was wondering if, like, there's anything like how he collected the sweat or something, I don't know.
Didn't we get to fly in it as children? I doubt it could hold my weight.
Okay. Ivory Bath's thingy plan. I don't know where that even is though. Oh, the old city, he said, didn't he? Miners. Oh, what's this? Oh, all evidence collected for that. Oh, the old city. Okay. Ooh. Why the hell would I go there though? I ain't even got the proper address. Oh God. So I suppose maybe archives? Documentation we need to look for. Oh, I see. It's giving a picture. Oh, yeah, we've got the map, haven't we? The ivory bath. Hold on. It must be over here, right? Somewhere in this area. We definitely got to go to the archives, though, I think. It's so fucking irritable going to the archives. I can do it, obviously, but it's just log. Why do they want that pinned? Oh yeah, where's he at? Southern Grand Surrey. The Yatchet Club, that's right. Didn't we unlock the thing? Hold on. There it is, the Yatchet Club. Maybe that green question mark is literally where we have to look. Sorry, my bad. I don't know how we get up that thing, but maybe it's just me. Oh, look. Hold on, guys. Hello?
Hey, could you tell put Dad on the phone, please?
Alright. Give me a minute. Alright, the continuation. So we're somewhat near the, well, we're near boats. I know it's not the exact place. We'll go there now. Just was curious what was here or around here that was evidence, or is it possibly a new case? I don't know. Right, we'll have a look. Right, let me go to... Wait, where was it? Here, right. Sorry guys, I've got people mouth moving. Top here on the left hand side. Alright, so we're going to hopefully speak to this dude. I don't know how long I'll continue doing this, because I'll break up the case as best I can. And I say that I have to because it's just something else all the time is like in the way. You know what I mean? It's fucking annoying. So I'm right here. Do I speak to some random dude? Right, let's go. Well, he wouldn't know help. Oh,
That's a question I can answer.
oh, go on. The Yatchet Club members mentioned that Paul missed the race, and no one has seen him since this morning. He might be in his room at the workshop south of the Yatchet Club. Ah. So, no one's seen him. South of the Yacht Club. How would I know where the fuck that is? Ugh, so irritable. Is it down here? Must be down here, surely. Oh, you said the workshop, so yeah, hold on. Ah. Yacht Club workshop. Boat workshop. I might check the timing obviously though. I know I'm breaking up the cases. It is what it is. Kind of frustrating, but there you go. Hold on. Yeah, we're like 1 hour 20 minutes, guys. I'm going to leave it here and then just click the annotation for the next part. I know it's a bit annoying breaking up all these cases, but we have been on this particular case for quite a while before we get back to the main case, as it well, to do with our mother. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. I'm hoping we're coming up very near to the end of this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.